This video tutorial demonstrates how to customize Virola's visual appearance to suit your corporate or aesthetic preferences. By default, dark mode is enabled in all Virola client apps. If you want to switch to the light mode, just click the sun icon above the chat rooms panel. You can switch back to dark mode at any moment. Let's see other appearance options available with Virola. From general settings, you can hide or show Virola main menu and the status bar. Now you can see the status bar while the menu has disappeared. I'll go back to general settings and return these settings to default. Next, you can adjust your Virola window view mode. The default view mode is a single window view, but there's an option for a split view mode. This mode displays the chat rooms list in a separate window, enabling you to open any room in a new window. It's a handy feature for multitasking and monitoring multiple rooms at once, especially if you use several monitors and want to distribute chat rooms between them. All these options are also available from the application main view menu. I'll use it to switch back to the single view mode. On General Settings tab, you can also manage Virola Behavior View when you minimize or close its window, set up new message indicator on the tray icon, and adjust Virola startup behavior. Now let's see how we can customize Virola window colors. In the palette section, there are two color schemes, for dark and light modes. I'll start with the dark one, adjust lightness and saturation and choose the tint color I prefer. Click Apply to see the changes. Okay, now I'll play with the light mode colors. I'll switch to the light mode first, then make it purple and see how it looks. Virola will remember the chosen colors for both modes. And if you want to apply your operating system color scheme, choose Use System Settings. You can also revert to the default color palette at any time. Another visual customization available is font adjustment. The same font is used both for plain text in the message input field and in the chat text. To change it, click on your current font. You will see the list of fonts available on your device. I'll choose a new font and increase it. Now you can see that all message texts have been changed throughout Virola app. Additionally, you can change the font used to enter messages in code, markdown or HTML format and to display messages in code format. We suggest choosing some monospaced code here or leaving it as is. For example, here I have a message in code format and the font here is Courier New. I'll switch the font to Lucida Console, for instance, and review the changes. If necessary, you can always revert to default fonts. Altering the Virola user interface scale is useful when you use a high-density monitor. It requires restarting the app for the change to take effect. Font engine setting determines how the texts and emoticons appear in the app. We suggest keeping the default value for this setting. If you have several application profiles in your Virola client, appearance settings will apply to all of them on your device. I hope this video was helpful. The next video will explain how to use screen sharing and remote control.